Taseer Zafrani Sperm Grow Course. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum viewers. I welcome you all in today's program. I am your host, Hakeem and Dr. Tariq Mahmood Taseer, consultant, sexologist, alternative medicine specialist, expert, male and female infertility, chairman, Taseer Patient Welfare Society, and you are watching your favorite program, Khushgawar Azwaji Zindagi. Today I will explain about the course which name is Taseer Zafrani Sperm Grow Course, offered by Taseer Dawahana and Taseer Pharma Private Limited. This course is prepared for patients who will recover their male infertility problem few months. In today's program, I will brief you what is Taseer Zafrani Sperm Grow Course, how it can cure the diseases, male infertility, why male infertility happens, its symptom, reason of these diseases, indication, male infertility types, complete details about sperm quality and quantity. Viewers, first of all, we should know what is the male infertility. The problem causing inability to conceive lie with the male partner. It is termed male infertility. More than 7% of male in the sexually active age group of under 45 years of the age were diagnosed with fertility problem in the world in the year 2019. Of these, 40% were diagnosed with sperm-related problems and 6% with varicocele. Fertility in the males is evaluated by checking sperm count, sperm motility, ability to move the sperm, morphology. These abnormalities result in the male infertility. There may also be nothing wrong with the sperm, but blockage in the sperm ducts that are making it impossible for the couples to conceive. What are symptoms of the male infertility? The main sign of male infertility is inability to conceive a child. There may be no other obvious signs or symptoms. In some cases, however, an underlying problem such as an inherited disorder, a hormonal imbalance, dilated veins around the testicle or condition what blocks the passage of the sperm causes sign and symptoms. Although most men with the male infertility do not notice symptoms other than the inability to conceive a child, sign and symptom associated with the male infertility includes problem with the sexual function, for example, difficulty with the ejaculation or small volume of the fluid ejaculated, reduced sexual desire or difficulty maintaining an erection, pain, swelling or a lump in the testicle area, recurrent respiratory infection, inability to smell, decreased facial or body hair or other sign of the chromosomal or hormonal abnormalities, a lower than normal sperm count, fewer than 50 million sperm per millimeter of semen, or total sperm count of less than 39 million per ejaculate causes. Male infertility is a complex process to get your partner pregnant. The following must occur. You must produce healthy sperm initially. This involves the growth and formation of the male reproductive organs during puberty. At least one of your testicles must be functioning correctly, and your body must produce testosterone and other hormones to trigger and maintain sperm production. Sperm have to be carried into the semen. Once sperm are produced in the testicle, delicate tubes transport them until they mix with the semen and are ejaculated out of the penis. There needs to be enough sperm in the semen. If the number of sperm in your semen is low, it decreases the odds that one of your sperms will fertilize your partner eggs. A low sperm count is fewer than 50 million sperm per milliliter of semen or fewer than 39 million per ejaculate. Sperm must be functional and able to move. If the movement of function of your sperm is abnormal, the sperm may not be able to reach or penetrate your partner's egg. Hormones plays an important role in the diseases male infertility, and there are several hormones which affects a person for producing a child, like testosterone, luteinizing hormone, follicle stimulation hormone. Luteinizing hormone is a gonadotropin that is released by the pituitary gland, is response to luteinizing hormone releasing hormone, abbreviated LH in the female. LH controls the length of the sequence of the female menstrual cycle, including ovulation, preparation of the uterus, implantation of the fertilized egg, and the ovary production of the both estrogen and progesterone. In the males, LH stimulates the testes to produce androgen, also known as interstitial cells stimulating hormone. For male, the normal range of the luteinizing hormone is 1.24 to 7.8 international units per liter. If luteinizing hormone level are below the normal range, it may indicate pituitary gland problem. Their pituitary gland may not be making enough luteinizing hormone, which may lead to low testosterone. In general, the normal testosterone range is male is about 270 to 1070 nanogram per deciliter. With an average level of 679 nanogram per deciliter, a normal male testosterone level peak at about 820, and then it slowly declines. Testosterone level above or below the normal range are considered by many to be out of balance. Follicle stimulation hormone is one of the gonadotropin hormone, the other being luteinizing hormone. Both are released by the pituitary gland into the bloodstream. Follicle stimulation hormone is one of the hormones essential to pubertal development and the function of the woman ovaries and men's testes. In the woman, this hormone stimulates the growth of ovarian follicle in the ovary before the release of an egg from the one follicle at ovulation. It also increases estradiol production in the man. Follicle stimulation hormones act on the Sertoli cells of the testes to stimulate sperm production. Normal follicle stimulation hormone level in the adult male are typically between 1.5 to 12.4 international units per milliliter. A high follicle stimulation hormone level in the male may mean the testicles are not functioning correctly, while low follicle stimulation hormone level in the male may indicate problem with the pituitary glands in the brain. There are two types of the infertility: primary infertility and secondary infertility. Primary infertility is the inability to conceive a child after regular intercourse for at least a year, while secondary infertility occurs in couples who have previously been pregnant at least once but are unable to achieve another pregnancy. As per medical research, in the 50 to 60% infertile cases, male have infertility problem. A number of causes exist for male infertility that may result in the impaired sperm count or mobility or impaired ability to fertilize the egg. The most common causes of the male infertility includes abnormal sperm production of the function, impaired delivery of the sperm, condition related to be men's general health and lifestyle, and our exposure to certain environmental elements. Now I am going to tell you the type of diseases. Viewers, semen produced in the testicle are very important. In the sperm production of the testicle are not working well, then it make a problem. There are two types of the testicle diseases. First one is hydrocele. A hydrocele is a type of swelling in the scrotum and occurs then when fluid collect in the thin shell surrounding a testicle. Hydrocele is common in the newborns and usually disappear without treatment by age 1. Older boys and adult men can develop a hydrocele due to inflammation or injury in the scrotum. And second is varicocele. Varicocele is the enlargement of the veins within the loosest bag of the skin and that holds your testicle. A varicocele is similar to varicose vein you might see in your leg. Varicocele are common causes of low sperm production and decreased sperm quality, which can causes infertility. Viewers, now I will tell you about the sperm diseases. There are three types of sperm diseases named azospermia, oligospermia and necrospermia. The first of is azospermia. It is medical condition of a man whose semen contains no sperm. It is associated with the infertility, but many forms are amenable to medical treatment. Azospermia main causes of infection includes pus cell in the semen, blood in the semen or presence of the bacteria. This condition does not have any symptom. Azospermia is further divided into two more types: obstetric azospermia and non-obstetric azospermia. Obstetric azospermia is defined as the absence of the spermatozoa in the ejaculate despite normal spermatogenesis. Obstetric azospermia is a common urologic condition and account for 6.1% to 13.6% of patients presenting for the fertility evaluation. Non-obstetric azospermia is defined as no sperm in the ejaculate due failure of the spermatogenesis, and it is the most severe form of the male infertility. Second type is oligospermia. This is male infertility issue characterized by a low sperm count. Other aspects of the sexual health of men with this condition are typical. This includes the ability to get and maintain the erection as well as produce ejaculation and orgasm. Sperm count in your ejaculate can vary throughout your life. As I have explained, normal sperm count is between 200 to 600 million. So if a person has less than 120 million sperm count, then he has a oligospermia. This disease is because of the infection in the vein, physical disturbance, anxiety and abnormal hormones level. Now I will tell you about the third infertility disease, that is necrospermia. Necrospermia condition in which there is a low percentage of the live and very much percentage of immotile spermatozoa. in the semen. It can be diagnosed via semen analysis with vitality staining performed to determine whether the sperm are dead or alive and immotile. Because of this, men are unable to make a woman pregnant. Reasons: there are some conditions required for pregnancy. 50 to 60% of active motile. Good health is essential for both men and women. Male semen has normal sperm count. If a person is not meeting this given criteria, then is not able to produce a child. Make a woman pregnant. After every 72 hours, men should produce 1.5 to 5 milliliter semen. When a normal person ejaculates, then he releases 200 to 600 million of the sperm. If he has 50 million or less than 50 million active sperm, then he is not able to produce a child. In the mathematically expression, we have a formula: 200 by 75% equal to 150 million. 200 by 70% equal to 140 million. 200 by 60% equal to 120 million. Viewers, a man produce 50,000 sperm in a minute, 72 million in a day. These sperm get mature in 84 days. Infertility may be occur because of different sperm diseases. Special impact: Taasir Zafrani Sperm Grow Course has some special herbals, those qualities to achieve your confidence and sexually satisfying experience, which is especially prepared for those who has erectile dysfunction, ejaculation, duration problem, stiffness with the penis. It is very safe and easy to use and made with 100% pure herbal extract. Treatment: Taasir Dohana has been established since 1946 and you can recover from all these diseases by using Taasir Zafrani Sperm Grow Course by Taasir Dohana, which is made with precious herbals and free from any side effects. Doctors and scientists of our institute, Taasir Dohana, work under the supervision of the Dr. Hakim Tariq Mahmood Taasir, qualified doctors, lady doctors, pharmacists and hakims. With the prolonged research, Taasir Zafrani Sperm Grow Course is a chemical-free natural supplement with no side effect. It is prepared from pure herbs and 100% effective. Taasir Zafrani Sperm Grow Course cures azoospermia, oligospermia, necrospermia, varicocele, hydrocele, pus cell infection, hormones level, maintain pH level of person, increase the volume of the semen, thickness in the semen, sperm morphology, every type of infection, and start producing sperm where the person will be relieved from all infertility diseases. Increase HGH hormone level, follicle stimulation hormone, luteinizing hormone, normalize the sperm count of infertile men so they become fertile. Taasir Zafrani Sperm Grow Course prepared under the medical principle and proper scientific method with up-to-date machinery in the Taasir Pharma Private Limited. Precautions: during treatment, you should follow these precautions of better result treatment. Do not go for sex during the treatment. Use fish, eggs, milk, butter, honey, dates, lemon, garlic, pumpkin, radish, carrot and dry fruits in your diet. Try to eat meat on daily basis. Abstain from the beef, rice, oily food, potatoes, bakery foods and junk food. Limit or abstain from alcohol and smoking. Avoid things that lead to prolonged heat for the testicle. Keep the weight off. Steer clear of illicit drugs. So viewers, I have briefly explained male infertility in my video. If you or your known person have this problem, so you can visit to our clinic or can call us in our office timing, which are 9 AM to 8 PM and discuss your problem. I hope this video was informative and helpful for you. If you like this video, kindly subscribe our YouTube channel and click on bell icon. I will see you again in my next video, in which we will discuss new diseases topic and its treatment. So viewer, it's time to say goodbye. Have a nice day.